Viewers, welcome back to the God of War. We are here to... No, I'm joking. Anyway, welcome back to God of War. I just noticed, what are those statues on the floor right there? You see that? I see boy, and I think that's supposed to be Kratos at the bottom there. Wonder what that's about. Anyway, I forgot how loud the PS4 is. My God. Seriously, behind me, it is like a jet. I'm gonna put on both my headphones for this recording. I can't hear my voice that well, but honestly, it's better than a... Am I not sure? No. Honestly, it's oh man, it's better than listening to that PS4. So we're gonna continue. I suppose I'll just press continue. So I got a wired PS4 controller. Pretty good, pretty good. My only complaint is it has a touchpad. Doesn't freaking work. I tried using the touchpad for the keyboard earlier while I was setting up some stuff, and yeah, it doesn't work. Well, I mean, it works as an A button. It'll select, but it doesn't actually track your fingers. So, I'm gonna need to get an actual PS4 controller for Detroit Become Human if I ever want to play that. Yeah. Feel that OBS delay. Watch this. Listen to this. You ready for this?
Whoa.
Wrong.
How did this
Listen,
happen?
ready? And whatever. I just got this controller, and the rubber on the bottom is already peeling. Okay, no, I didn't just get this controller. I got it like a week ago and haven't used it yet, so maybe that's why. Anyway, yeah, let's do this. Boy, I smashed a man into this valley. And that's how this happened. Alright, alright, so let's quick attack. That's dodge. That is to throw things, I'm pretty sure, right? Yep, that's throw. Alright, great. And I don't have stick drift. What you looking at, boy? Where am I supposed to go, actually? I forgot. Is there a run button? No, look at it. Right, that. Oh, there is a run button. Okay. So I assume we go here? Nope. Boy, where are we supposed to go? Oh my God, look how fast Kratos runs.
Ooh, good fun.
Thanks, boy. Go over here? No. Is there a jump button? Anyway, I've been trying to think of what I should do for my 200th video. And I was going to do a horror VR game, but let's call it, my friends were real tired and didn't really want to play some, you know, or at least I don't know what was happening. We were all busy. So go here. Oh my God, look at that water texture. No. And, yeah, so I was going to play a VR horror game, but then I was like, nah. Then I was going to play Burrito Bison, which will be probably released after this. But then I was like, nah, let's not have that be our 200th video. I mean, I already recorded Burrito Bison, but still. There's a recording of... Oh, we're supposed to go down here. Alright, there's a recording of me and my friend playing Left 4 Dead and Buckshot Roulette. But I was like, nah, that's...
Who was he?
I do not know.
What did he want with us? We're nobodies.
Hey.
Did you kill him?
I did what had to be done.
I love Kratos. Alright, good luck, boy.
Never leave me alone
You
again.
can't kill me.
All right?
All right.
Aw. Nope. God dang it. How do I jump? Boy, come here. Let me throw you. Do I go over here? God dang it. I always forget about that. What am I supposed to do here? Something I'm supposed to break down? Yeah! Nope. Am I supposed to climb something? Okay, we're definitely supposed to go this way. How do I get across this gap? Do I climb up here? No. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, no, I think that's just back to here, isn't it? Yeah, it's just back to here. Come on, jump over. How do I throw the boy over? Am I supposed to go that way? Okay, hold on. Unless I'm supposed to like jump or something? No? God dang it, no. Oh! Okay, there we go. Well, oh my god. Well, see you, boy. No, I'm joking. Alright, let's see. Am I supposed to... Oh, he can just jump across. What the heck? Alright. Alright, boy. Prove your worth. Climb this wall.
You've had to kill people before, haven't you?
Oh boy,
used
you
to it.
have no
We
idea.
do what we must to survive.
Animals, I get. They're food. Draugr, they're supposed to be dead. But people,
He was
they're
not
trying to
people.
survive too.
Close your heart to it.
Oh man,
On our
that's
journey,
cold.
we will be attacked by all manner of creature. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering.
Oh my god,
Do not allow
Kratos.
yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for
Aim
you.
with this, hold this,
I
and then...
understand.
There we go. Climb it. There we go. Sorry, boy. It looks like you can't... God dang it.
Has this been here all this time?
Maybe.
Why don't you help me up there?
There's that
I can get
freezes.
a better look.
Alright, hold on.
Hup.
What is it, boy?
Okay, nowhere to go from here, except across this bridge.
Now I need to figure out how to get these spinning. Ooh, shiny thing. That sucks for you. Alright, let's see. Oh, hey, look at that. Another shiny thing. Alright, now there's this over here as well.
Think you can lower it from there?
What's it look like?
Go.
Made it.
Oh, drop the chain, you
Boy.
idiot.
Yes, sir. Good idea.
Perfect. Hey, I know, boy. I'm a genius. I've killed many gods. You think I haven't learned a few things?
That hanging bucket.
Whee.
An offering cask? Mother said Odin's disciples fill them with gifts and hang them where thieves can't reach them. That one looks really old.
Foolish.
What is? Worshipping the gods?
The gods care nothing for them.
Ah!
Not prey to monsters.
I love Kratos. Oh my god. So true, Kratos. So true. No. Hey, boy. I remember I was recently I went downtown in the city I live in, and there was a game happening.
Father, will we see others on the road?
Yes.
Friendly?
No.
No.
Oh.
They'll try and rob us?
Possibly.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
Yes. Hold on, where am I supposed to go? Oh, I see. Anyway, but there was like a game happening, and there was some type of like city thing, I guess. And just kicks it down. No, wait, why would I want to go back down? No, I don't want to go back down. And because of that, usually there's always a lot of like preachers out there. Now, one time I went out there, and there was this preacher who was just hating on everyone, who was like, if you're this religion... Actually, I think I mentioned this in the Crash Bandicoot video. You know, he was just like, if you're this religion, or this religion, or this religion, you will perish, you'll burn, because you didn't repent, and a bunch of other
Look.
stuff. He's talking crazy. And,
All this time, there's been a protection stave around our entire woods.
there's a reason we chose it.
But the stave's broken there.
Oh, it's magical. I thought he was talking
Wanna
about
cut
some, like,
those down?
natural wall or something.
She hand marked the tree she wished used for her pyre.
Why'd she do that?
To protect you.
Come.
Oh.
No looking back now.
God, after I finish this game, I gotta play through 2 and 3. Maybe I'll even replay 1. I mean, I already know everything about 1, so that's gonna be annoying. But you know, hey for YouTube. God dang it, I'm not gonna do that. But I do have to play God of War 2 and 3, or any of the sequels probably, because I need to figure out what is the story behind Kratos and this lady that somehow had a kid with him. Anyway, right. So there were these, there was more priests or preachers or whatever you want to call them down in downtown, and at one point, and I was just reading their signs. You know, the signs are saying the usual stuff.
How long
If
will
you
it
don't
take to get to the
repent, you'll
mountain?
burn.
I do
Accept
not
Jesus,
know.
or else you'll perish.
Before
Blah
winter
blah
falls?
blah. You
I
know.
do not know.
Okay, okay.
And basically, one sign said,
Don't see us.
one sign was like put as a warning. Like it literally was
On
a.
my mark.
And it was crazy. To me, it looked very cultish because it was a guy wearing he was wearing the sign. He wasn't holding a sign, wearing it. Like there were chains, and he had a little like cardboard thing on him. And hold on, I'm gonna sneak attack them. Get him, boy. And basically on this sign, it said stuff like, "Attention, you will be judged by God, and you know you will be, yeah." And he will choose whether what happens and what happens after death. And I remember the guy next to him was just like, as I was reading, the guy next to him just goes up to me and he's like, 1 second. Anyway, what do we got over here? Oh. Anyway, the guy next to him comes up to me and he's just like, what do you think of that? Hold on, I'm gonna just turn that down, because we're already hearing this through the desktop as well. Anyway, and the guy next to him... Okay, now I can't hear it that well. Hold on. And the guy next to him just goes, what do you think of that? And I'm like, sounds cultish. And he was like, what do you mean? And I was like, I don't know, someone who judges you for everything you do, and we have to be worried about it all the time. And he was like, you know, he started going off like God's love, and we gotta repent. But one thing he mentioned, he was just like, well, he's like, do you not believe in justice? And I'm like, I believe in, oh, the indicators, okay. Alright, yep. Anyway, and I was like, I believe in justice, and you know, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool, alright. And anyone who's, you know, done terribly in life or death should be, what is the word I'm looking for? Punished for what happened. And then he brought up Hitler, and I was like, oh, is this one again? Now, don't get me wrong. Hitler's a good example for, you know, when you're bringing up justice and stuff, but it's also, my God, why do they always bring that one up? Like, it's always the big people that they never bring up. It's never like, oh, old Miss Sampson stole some money from the church. Do you believe that she should burn, or that she should, you know, be allowed into heaven because it was a petty thing? You know, it's always like, oh, this guy killed millions of people. Don't you think he should burn? And I'm like, yeah, of course he should burn. It's pretty self-explanatory. But that one's like, you know that that person did wrong. But then you also have to bring up like the regular day-to-day life stuff where it's just like, well, I mean, I lied to my friend, but I lied because I didn't want them getting hurt. You know, it's like like one example I brought up, I was like, because he mentioned lying, he was like, we sin all the time, like if we lie or if we steal something, or, and I brought up, I was like, well, what is the moral scale of lying? Such as like, let's say your kid's goldfish died and you flushed it down the toilet, but you don't want to tell him that, hey, the goldfish died, so we just flushed it. You know, you tell him, oh, it went to a farm out of state or something like that. Is it morally wrong to do that lie, or is it morally right, so that way the child doesn't get sad over the death of his pet? And yeah, he avoided that question because I feel like he didn't feel it. I feel like he probably didn't feel like answering it, given that, you know, it was a. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a hard moral question. It's like a philosophy question. You know, it's like, well, is it wrong or is it right? But then we kept on talking, and at one point he brought up how humans made machines, and he was like, no. You know how when you're writing code and it all has to be perfect, right down to the, oh, hey, what the heck?
Did I help?
If you want to help, distract them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
I can
Smart
do
words. What was I talking about? Mentioned
Here. Boy.
Sir,
E L C.
there's a Yutner settlement ahead.
Yutnar.
Giants.
You can read the writing.
Some. Just the language his mother knew.
Okay, so his
All sorts of
mother
connections, so
was
sometimes I can
his
feel my
mother
way
was
for stuff I
Norse,
shouldn't know.
and
No?
Kratos is Spartan. Interesting. This kid's gonna have some crazy powers. What was I talking about again? It was the priest. And oh, right. So he was talking about how like he's like, you know how humans made code, and it has to be this perfect thing, or else the website, you know, or not website, or else you know the program will not work. You know, he messed up one thing, and I was like, oh yeah, kind of like how in binary, you put one little 2, and everything shuts down.
Anything else?
And at one point, and he's like, "Oh yes, and that's it, and that's almost how exactly God made us, as He made humans. Because what are the chances that
Hey,
us, these
think there's a
perfect
chance that-
beings of being able to create stuff, exist?" And he's like, God made us like that because we are perfect and in His image. And then I brought up, I was like, but you also can have code that works, such as a video game that is coded. You know, it could be coded well, but it still has runic attacks. Ooh, runic attacks. You've acquired Hell's Touch. Ooh, wait. Oh yeah, it's Norse. Yep. So yeah, this does make sense. Yeah. So does that mean I can get life out of attacks? Runic attack. Okay. Acquire light runic attack gems. Equip. Okay. Okay. I get it. Anyway, so I was like, okay, yep, I get it. And so I was like, you can have code that still runs, but there will be glitches in the game, such as when a human can be born, but they can also have disabilities, such as blindness, or maybe missing a limb, or maybe even cerebral palsy. And he was just like, and he also kind of avoided that question after I said that. He avoided a lot of stuff.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
Move.
Thanks.
No.
There's the mountain! Let's go!
Not yet.
Hold on, yeah, whoa.
It's fine!
Boy, look at the bridge you're standing on. You are testing, there he goes. Yep, I knew it, testing fate. Oh, I'm coming, boy! Oh my god.
Hang on.
Hurry!
Stupid boy.
I'm slipping!
You are not, use an
Stay
arrow!
tall.
Put it into the wood,
Almost
use it
there.
as an anchor. I mean, I know there's gonna be people who are like, oh, you can't just put an arrow in wood and expect it to
That
stick.
wasn't so bad.
Or like, you know, pierce it.
Slow
But the thing is,
down.
if you, I'm just
Your
saying, you
haste
know, it
will
still
cost
helped though.
us.
Sorry.
Anyway, yeah, so yeah, he avoided that question. And
More
yeah, then we
Draugr.
just kind of kept on
But these aren't
going
moving.
back and forth.
Are they dead? I mean, more dead?
Don't touch them, boy, they're sleeping.
Boy.
Don't touch them. They're sleeping.
Not
Yep,
dead,
there he goes.
not dead!
I knew it. Enemy's difficulty is represented by the colored number near the health bar. So it's an RPG type thing.
Remember, accuracy over speed.
Yes. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. It's fun talking to those creatures downtown though. Mostly because I do like hearing, I guess you say other people's perspectives. I mean, well, I like talking to the good ones, the ones that aren't like, you know, the ones that aren't like, oh yeah, you're gonna burn just because you don't believe in this, or you're gonna suffer, oh, I hope you die, you know, stuff like that. You know, the rude ones, I mean, they're also fun to talk to, but then they're also kind of boring because they always just try, you know, their whole argument is basically, I'm louder, so I'm right. You know? I'm actually thinking of buying a Bible just so that I could read some of the stories. I don't believe in the God or Jesus Christ. Well, I believe that there could have been a man such as Jesus Christ. I do not believe that he could have been resurrected though after crucifixion. Oh my God, what the heck? Oh, I remember one thing that was really funny is that while he was talking about God, he was like God is all knowing and all loving and you know stuff like that. You know, no one could ever imitate or be a god. And then I asked him, I was just like, So, what if I was like, what would happen if a human could become a god? And he immediately just goes, that's not possible. And I immediately go back. I'm like, I'll find a way.
Take even more time. It
I
does
think
not matter if you
he
find
knew it was a
only
joke,
once.
but it was funny.
Show me control.
Read this, boy. I see C-A-U. All right, C-A-U. C-A-U. I think that's, is that P? No, C-A. All right, let's hold on. C-A-U-A-N. And X is G-R. I'm probably wrong. Because I'm used to like reading. I'm used to the English thing I have.
Oh, this used to be a marketplace. The giants used to gather here to trade with the gods a long time ago. Wonder
Idiots.
if Odin was ever here.
Probably. Whoa, what was that?
There's something up there!
Probably a giant. Let's get out of here, boy.
Something's breaking through the wall!
What wall? Oh, that wall. Is it a giant? Oh, it's just a jogger. There we go. Dodge. Yeah.
Ready?
But one thing Oh, I remember one part when he was talking about the code and everything, and about computers and how God made us perfect, kind of like how humans make code and everything. I remember I brought up, I was like, I said to him, I was like, so God sees us as machines, things that he made and can get rid of whenever he wants. And he's like, no, that's not exactly. And I'm just like, and I was just sitting there thinking, I was like, well, you sure? I was sitting there just thinking, I was like, you sure are making it seem like it. No. I'm not okay, no. We'll get this. Get smash that. God dang it. Dang it. Alright, but yeah, I was just sitting there, I was like, you sure yeah. You sure are making it seem like we're machines to God.
Above us! Something's breaking through the wall!
Oh, that's crazy.
Something's breaking through the wall!
Oh, I remember when he asked me, he was like, do you believe in Christianity and stuff like that? Or no, do you believe in God? And I said no. He was like, why? And I was like, the hip. No wait. I think he said, do you like God or something like that? I know it was something to that, what's it called, way of saying. And I was like, no, I don't agree with God. And he was like, why? And I was like, hypocrite. And he's like, hypocrite? What do you mean? And I was like, well, yeah, man, I cannot speak while I'm fighting. And I was like, well, he kills a whole bunch of people. Oh, that's God's will, and it's all good. We kill a whole bunch of people, and it's like, oh, you're morally wrong. You're gonna burn. You know, it's just like, well, that's what I mean by hypocritical, you know. Why should he live without a... Hold on. Why should he live without any consequences while we have to live with the consequences of everything? Such as, let's say, Adam and Eve. You know, one person eats from the Garden of Eden and suddenly all of humanity has to deal with their sins. You know, now we don't get to paradise because of one person. Oh, I mean, woo! Not entirely one person, of course, but still. You know, it's kind of like if your neighbor had committed a crime and suddenly the whole neighborhood was affected by it. Okay, wait, no, that's a bad example, because that could actually happen. You know, such as like if someone blew up their house or something. Okay, let me put it this way. Let's say you live in an apartment. Your next door neighbor commits a crime. Not a terrible crime, but a crime. You know, like maybe he stole from a fellow neighbor, or maybe he maybe evaded taxes. You know, that wouldn't affect you.
There's an opening up there.
Great, thanks for the. Yeah, let's say he evaded taxes. Of course, that wouldn't affect you, but.
Do you hear that? What is it?
It's a wish.
See. Stay close.
But if we go by the logic of Adam and Eve, then it would make it so that way the whole apartments would have to deal with it. Because of that one sin by that one person, suddenly we don't get the luxury of the apartment. Everyone has to move out. Yeah, that's not fair.
So we're going towards the scary thing?
Yeah. Okay. I know you're alive though. Ah! Oh wait, nope, you're just us too. Whoa! Hey, what the heck? What are you? Are these the things from God of War 1? I think so. Oh yeah, that kind of is. Yeah, I remember those were the most annoying things in God of War 1. The most annoying enemy. And I'm pretty sure they were also in God of War 2. You know, the enemies that like kind of went underground and somehow damaged you. Oh, I need to do this, don't I? Nope. Maybe I use this. Good thing. Yeah! Come on. There we go. Use this heavy attack. Where'd you go? Ow. Yeah! Oh, that didn't work. You know, I usually don't like asking people to do anything for my channel, such as the word that is, such as a word that rhymes with, you know, I'm not even gonna say what it rhymes with, but you know what I'm talking about, the blank and blank. But I suppose comments are fine. I want to know, viewers, do you believe in Jesus? And if you do, how much? Do you believe that he was a real person? Do you believe that... Now, I believe he could be a real person and definitely could have been crucified, especially by the Romans. You know, like if you start gospeling about, you know, some god that you have, and people are, you know, going crazy about it, you know, the Romans are probably going to think, oh yeah, this guy's going to ruin our society with that. But do you believe that he was resurrected? Or do you think he was just a guy who just kind of partied around and then just the Romans got mad?
That was a real revenant. Never thought I'd see one up close.
Revenant, interesting. There we go.
Still don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
I told you, boy. I know nothing more of it.
Look up there.
What is it? What am I looking at?
I guess we need to get back up there. But
Oh.
how?
Follow me.
Alright, so that's a chest. We're gonna go open this. Recently, I was watching a Jubilee video of first I watched usually I don't watch Jubilee videos most of the time, most because when they came out, I just thought, I was like, oh, you know, it's like a trendy channel, you know, like or not trendy, but it's more like a, how do I say it? It's more like a, say, pickup type channel, you know, like where it's basically like, oh, you see a thumbnail and you're like, oh, that's interesting. You know, you may watch one video and you just kind of get the gist for the other videos, such as like The Button or the Odd Ones Out. Not the animator, I mean like the actual show. One thing I like they do, one show I like that they do is the you know, blank versus 20 blank, such as recently I was watching a doctor talking to, or I guess say doctor versus 20 anti-vaxxers. That was really cool, especially since I got Dr. Mike. It was really fun to watch, especially with like Dr. Mike telling him everything. Because they were like, oh, vaccines did this, vaccines caused this, and it's just like, and Dr. Mike's like, he's like the calmest guy, and he's super professional about it. He's just like, well, he's like, well, vaccines don't inherently cause this stuff. It could, and he's like, you gotta remember, yes, there are side effects, and those side effects could lead to bad stuff, but it's also possible that these could just be coincidences. But then he also brings up like how like some of their ideas are valid, such as like, you know, oh, I don't trust the healthcare system, and he's like, yeah, you probably shouldn't. You know, you gotta make sure that you actually get your stuff right. Oh god. Can I hit him through this? Yes, I can. Hit him, boy, hit him, boy, hit him, boy. watching one atheist versus like 20 what's it called, Christians. I'm still watching that video. I haven't gotten past it. I haven't finished it yet, but it's really fun to watch. Especially when, especially since the guy they got, I think his name is Alex O'Connor or something like that. He seems to really know his stuff.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, it's a scroll. How much time have we been recording?
I've
It's
seen
already
this
been 30
language
minutes?
before.
Jesus. Okay. Lore! Lore! The realm of dwarves is secured. For a promise of security from the rovers of... They were made Asgard custodian to their borders. Now the Vanir will have no hope of Svanefiend's aid. Thanks to Odin's foresight, the elves remain sufficiently distracted. All plans proceed. The Raven Keeper. I don't know who that is. Alright, so hold on. I want to figure out how to open this chest real quick. Where are the rest of the runes? Sure, I have to figure out how to get this down, right? Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Yeah. There we go.
Earlier, you said people might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try.
Whoa,
I'm not
hey.
afraid,
If we encounter men, you will stay out of it.
Yeah.
Understand?
but I can fight.
You will stay out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
I love that Kratos is like, he's like super brutal and stuff, like when it comes to basically everything. But he's still trying to teach his kid. He's just like, hold on, no. That's not how you do things. Hey! The real question is, can I bring this down by doing this? Can I do this? Ah, you've got to be joking me. Did they think about it? If I do that, and then I bring it back? Yeah, they thought about it.
Chains on both sides, maybe?
Yeah, you don't say. But I have to go over. Yeah, but I have to go over here. Oh yeah, there's that rune.
That did it.
You don't say, boy. Dang. Alright, you know what? Just... Yeah. Alright, so there's one. What's going on? Oh, hey. I know it doesn't affect them, but I'm still gonna try it. Oh god.
The axe isn't working.
Okay, so it just doesn't work against him at all, alright. So, let's just put this out here. Boy! Watch out. Oh yeah. Some runic stuff. Runic. Ow. Is that not charged or something? Man. Boy, even if I seem that I'm dying, I'm not going to die. I think these are for the Spartan Rage, but I haven't used them yet. You know what? Maybe I might use it. Oh, wait, hold on. I hate these whippers. Come back here. Oh, my Spartan Rage is over. Give me back my axe. Okay, I need to actually learn how to dodge. Shut up! Hit him. Oh, God. What? Come on.
Don't leave me alone here.
Trying to think of what other stories I have from this week. I got a call from a random, or not, well, I suppose not random college, but I got a call from a college, and they were just like, hey, if you were given the opportunity to further your education, would you? And I was like, yeah, of course I would. And they're like, oh, okay, would you be interested in this? And I'm like, I mean, yeah, I would. And, yeah, so they offered me a tour and everything. Alright, let me just, I know I could just, like, I know I can, like... didn't do that.
The axe isn't working?
Kick him. What was it? Oh yeah, so yeah, they called me up. They're just like, yeah, they were just like, hey, if you were able to further your education, would you? And all that stuff. And I was like, yes, I would. Ow.
Another revenant!
Yeah, and they kept on calling me. Oh, hold on. Oh, what's going on? Oh! God dang it, Kratos, come on. And I mean, it wasn't that bad to actually talk with these colleges and everything, because I do want to go to, or at least, I do plan on going to college sometime. Hopefully within this year. I need to figure out the whole tax thing, because I need to get a parent who will actually do the whole tax thing without the finances. Yeah, but I need to just apply for community college. I just need to go to college, planning college. But what's it called? But yeah, then I got me and my family talking about it. My stepmom said she might be able to help me find a place or something. Ooh, and she might be able to help me find. Oh, come on! Get an internship at the place she works. Oh, that's cool. It changes the color on the wired controller. So I might be able to actually, well, get a job to help pay rent and everything, because I really do need to do that. I've been looking for jobs. I really have been.
Only one left.
And I've gotten one interview, and it was from a place far away from my house, which means I couldn't even commute to it. I mean, I went to an interview, and they basically hired me on the spot, but I mean, it was a bit pyramid schemey and a bit strange. So. No, that wasn't right. I'm hoping to find a job somewhere nearby. Where's the witch? There it is. Come here. Where's the witch? Come here, kitty lady. Oh, I heard you roar. Smash that. There we go. More of this. Oh my god. Love how brutal he is. I need to stop getting in the corners. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Ooh. Hit him. Feel my, come on! Jesus Christ, I've been stuck in this area for the longest time. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna upgrade some stuff real quick. Can I put on armor? Do I already have armor on? Yeah. Boy. Oh, god dang it. See, have anything for him? Nope. Didn't think so. Okay, skills. Here we are. This is what we're looking for. Anything that will help me kill. Close combat. How many skill points do I have? Ooh, I like that one. I like the look of this one. I think I'm gonna get this one, yeah. Requires runic. Requires gold. So can I not? Oh wait, no, I can purchase them. They're there. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's try this one more time.
Good eye. Only one left.
Yo, what up? Ah! Sounds like Tom Kenny. There we go. Alright, where's the witch? Yeah, good job, boy. Hold on, how do I do that combo attack again? Hold on. Ow! Yep, hold on. Do that. Now you've made me mad! Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it. Where are you taking him, Kratos? You know what? That works, alright. So, give me that. Oh yeah. Hoorah! There we go, finally. Jesus.
Yet we are still here.
Let's see. Now I need to find more runes. Also, let's bring this down. Bet I have to. Yep. Alright, never mind. Hold on. We'll come back to this.
Whoops.
What do you mean, whoops? How do I bring this up? Boy, how do I bring it up? Nope. Let's go this way. Hold on. Can I throw the boy over there? Nope. Alright, maybe we have to go through. Maybe we have to go here, and then that'll bring us to it. Oh, okay. I was wondering. I was like, is it gonna hold the bridge in completely? All right. Excuse me, dead man. I must borrow this. Okay, this looks like it's gonna continue the game if I go through here. Yeah, I'm not going through there yet. Hold on. Where is that last rune? Really doesn't help that I have screen tearing, because basically the video is going from the PS4 into my capture card, into OBS, and then onto my other monitor through, what's it called? Oh, there it is. Through... Through, projector. Yeah, on OBS. Yee! What do we got? What'd you get me, Saint Nick? No. An apple. Undone apple. Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah. Oh hey, these are the apples I was talking about. Yeah. The Norse gods eat like crazy apples that'll give them their, well, immortality basically. All right, I assume yeah we go over here because that'll bring us over there. Hack silver. Interesting. Go boy.
What's that smell?
Bodies.
Now!
Oh, what the heck? What's happening?
Walkers?
No.
Touched. Look. Someone start the fires! Sigmund, your knives. So many days without meat.
Meat?
Are they cannibals?
Wait, us?
Behind me.
Eat your friends, don't eat
Like the
us.
others, we'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat. Little at a time.
This fight is mine alone.
You guys have no idea who you're messing with.
Wields magic.
Oh, idiot mortals. Poor unfortunate souls. I am not just one man. I am one demigod. Demigod, you know, you get the point. 18. Oh, hey, look. Oh, wow, you have magic. You want to see my magic, huh? Oh, wow. I just killed him, alright. What was that? Idiots. Oh, come on, that should have hit him. Oh, wait, that'll hit him on the way back, no? I really feel like that should hit him. Hold on. Let's just... Gotcha. Whoa, hey, what the heck?
Father, help me!
Boy! Move! Stop it, Kratos! Wait up. Oh.
Atreus!
Oh, you don't hear Father help me. It's not until the body falls that you actually go to check on him. Good job, boy! You killed him. Oh my god, he looks traumatized. Oh my god, I feel sad now.
Close your heart to it.
Oh my god, Kratos.
Come then. We have a long journey ahead.
What the heck? Oh, they came back as druids. Oh no. No. No.
Wait here. I will handle this.
You don't think you can kill me? Ah! Rah. Come here! Bam! Grr! What the heck? See how easy that was, boy? You must learn.
They came back.
Yeah, that's what happened.
They came back.
It is finished.
I want to leave here.
Then collect yourself. We must find a way out.
Yeah. I'll grab some of that. Alright, let's see.
That chain.
Yep. Boy, get over here.
Here. Go drop the chain.
Okay.
Are you gonna go? God, you could tell that he really regrets all this. Or like that he's like feels sad for like killing those guys. Come on, game, don't make me feel bad.
Atreus. The chain.
The chain. Right.
You are in your head, boy. Let it go. He would have killed you.
I know, I had to do it.
I mean, yeah, they would have killed you and ate you. The worst part was, they were gonna keep you
wouldn't go
alive.
home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this. I just have to, you know, catch my breath.
Uh-huh.
Come on up. I'm ready.
That's funny. As soon as Kratos is just like, you're gonna be a loser if you do this. No, no, I can do this. Hold on. It's like that Family Guy joke where it's just like, so did you do this? No, I didn't. Told you guys he wasn't cool enough. No, wait. No, it's
Listen to me.
what was that sound?
To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
Where have I heard that quote before?
Get up and move your ass.
Oh, we're about to meet the marketplace guy, right? Hold on. I want to go down here. What's down here? Yeah, we'll go meet him in just a moment. Well, I love that Atreus just kind of gets on Kratos' back like a turtle or something. Wait, what? Wait, we're back here? Oh, right. Now I remember. No, hold on. All right, wait. Let's see. Oh. Like a turtle or a koala. Hey, a bird. What the heck? Oh, hello.
What you waiting for? Come on.
What happens if I aim at you?
Let's go.
Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna meet this guy and then we're gonna end the video. Can I run, please? No? Oh my god. I forgot he was
Can't get
blue.
this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white shrubs.
The boy's a zoologist. Alright, ones with the white shrubs. What? This one? Oh, yep, look at that. Yeah? Oh, it's not. I'll grab it in just a moment.
All right.
Say, you must be smart or something, boy. You're a boy, aren't you?
Where have I heard that voice?
She have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so ain't ever asked hers. Ah! Ha!
What's yours?
Brock.
Obama.
Vera Logan.
Aw.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. Ah! You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing.
I'm trying to remember, is it dwarves or is it
I can enhance her
a
for
different
you
mythical
right now
creature
if it
that's
so
like
pleases you,
that
son
makes
of a
weapons?
bitch.
Is he a dwarf? I don't know.
So what say you? Ah!
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip.
He immediately checks.
That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see?
Oh hey, look at that.
Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Yeah.
Very well. I expect an improvement.
I love that Kratos is just like, I don't believe you. Well, look under there. Look over here. There's an engraving over here. There's gonna be a scratch in the back because we kind of messed
where's
up.
the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look!
No.
What's it
Look
gonna be
as I
this
sit here. Okay. Yep. Okay. Great. Leviathan axe. Greatest equipment has power levels and stats upgrading axe. Yep. Uh-huh. Great. Interesting. Alright, cool. Mm-hmm. Yep, I get it. I get it. Alright. Well, you're okay. Not gonna give me a choice. There you go. Cool. Great. Amazing. Finally, now I can get free range chickens. They're delicious. Ooh, better strength, better defense. We'll figure that out in the next episode.
Well,
See you for
don't
now,
look
viewers.
now,
Oh,
but
wait,
our
hold
friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more.
Ah, never
Go
mind. We're gonna have to
on,
fight the
give
people
that
real quick.
axe a twirl.
Got room for me behind there?
As long as you don't break nothing.
It'd be funny if they just watch me die as soon as. Get him, boy.
You see? See what my touch done?
Adequate.
You don't watch that.
Do it a little bit. There we go.
Your paw can kill.
Yeah.
You gonna learn to do that too?
I'm not sure.
This road, it leads to the mountain.
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
I would. In the next episode. Alright, I'll see you, viewers.